What's up, guys? Week 2 of workouts are underway. This video is just kind of a general video about today, but also will show you how to do the core slams at the end of the second circuit. I know it's Thanksgiving week, so get these workouts in before Thursday, right? Definitely the first 2 lifting workouts, and then, you know, Friday, Saturday, whenever, get out and get that running workout in, because you're gonna need it probably after some big eating days. So this workout is still building the strength I think we need to get into the kind of higher intensity workouts, but these movements are all going to be repeated until the season starts, right, with some variations here and there. So get good at them and get good at doing them with explosiveness and power. We're not going to get to the point where we add a ton of weight. Some of you guys that want to do that, we'll figure out how to work that in, but really the 12 rep range and the kind of plyo explosiveness is what we're going to focus on, just because I know last year asking you guys to figure out your run rep maxes and do a bunch of deadlifts at heavy weight is something not everyone is into. So for those of you that want to do that, I'm going to supplement the workout, kind of have like a an optional heavy section, but for the most part the rest of them are going to look like what you see this week. Just they're going to get a little bit more intense, and there's going to be a couple more complex movements eventually, and you're going to see the Murph again. You're going to see some other kind of challenge workouts again. So the 2 exercises today that you might not know exactly how to do based on the description are the rotational lunge. This is a 5-pound plate. The rotational lunge you probably do more than 5 pounds, but pretty simple. You're always going to want to start any of these kind of the lunging dynamic movement ones. You want to have your feet in the position they naturally land when you jump, right? And so that's where we're going to start. Get into that little bit of the hip hinge, right? Little squat backwards, reach back with your butt a little bit. You should feel your hamstrings activate, and hold the weight out in front of you. And that's going to be your starting position. And when you lunge backwards, you're going to rotate to one side. Okay, so when I lunge back with my left, I'm rotating towards the right. Same with the other way, right? And you can start from, you can get like a little bit of a swing to it if you want. So a little heavier weight with that. 5's pretty easy there, so I would go, 10, 15. The core smashes, I don't know what else to call them. They're an exercise I borrowed from Chris Mumford of Ego Performance. We have a whole core workout that's dedicated to these types of movements, and we might just do that workout one day. But it was pretty, it's 20 minutes in and of itself, and so to tack that onto a normal workout, I know there were guys that were just looking at that last year and just going, I'm not doing the core workout. So I'm going to start incorporating some of those core movements into our normal workouts. So the core smash is going to be this movement is going to be the same, right? So get into that kind of feet shoulder width apart, natural jump position, and you're going to think about getting your hips back, being in like a takeoff position. And we're going to think about up drive, which is directly transferable to jumping, right? And then also down drive. So we're going to do it in 2 sequences. Up, this week we're going to do it in 2 sequences, up and down. So for your up, you're going to start here, get pretty low. Everything is coming from here in these core exercises, and everything is coming from your core. So think about that, right? Think about that, still that tight core, half breath in, hold it, okay? Pretty rock solid in there. And you should be able to feel the power generated from there. And I don't want a big squat in this. I don't want a huge arm throw. I want everything coming from here, all right? So it's gonna be 4 straight up. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 over your left and 4 over your right. So you're gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then same to your right. And those are going to be kind of violent, right? You need to have a big takeoff and a pretty hard stop, and then you'll return to your starting position and do it again. So those are the up, and the down is just going to be the opposite. Right now, think of you're actually smashing something. So from up, from the middle, just 1. You're going to stop right before the ground. 2, 3, 4, and same. 1, 2. Okay? So that's 3 directions on the up, 3 directions on the down, for a total of 12 up and 12 down. Again, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Eat what you want, do what you want, but get these workouts in, start running. Let's get strong, be healthy for the season.